video. I'm Helen and I'm a makeup artist working around Staffordshire. I've created this look inspired by, believe it or not, Christmas decorations. I was walking around the aisles and I saw lots of these like icy this is a garland, so loads of like icy sort of decorations. I saw like this lovely star, which this one was from the range, this was also from the range, and this is a hanging tree decoration, and again I just decided to put it on my head. Oh, also in the tutorial I added this lipstick last when I was doing the pictures because I just thought the lipstick, which was just like a plain lip gloss that I used, really looked a little bit boring. So I added a blue pigment because I didn't actually have a blue lipstick. So yeah, I quite like it. If you have any questions, just leave them in the description bar below and I will do my best to answer them. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. Make sure you click on the bell. You'll get notifications of when I upload. Quite like this look. So without further ado, I'll give you my Ice Queen tutorial. Bye. So here I'm putting on my cat ears. These were lovely and these were from Accessorize. And here I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in number 12, and I'm placing the Makeup Forever Aqua Gel in 35, using my Morphe M224 brush, and I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape in the colour Light, and I'm just going on the top of the eyebrow as well, just making sure that that's super sharp. And then just lightly powdering over with the Rimmel Stay Matte. Using the Stacey Marie Carnival palette in the colour Sky, I'm using my Sigma brush E40 and I'm just blending that all over my crease. And then just going slightly underneath that colour into the crease as well, using my MAC 217 brush. I'm using the colour Recharge from the same palette, and I'm just having to go in a couple of times with that colour just to make it nice and bright. And then back to my Sigma E40 brush and just blending those two colours together. Underneath those two colours, just to create that gradient, I then went in with Mood on my Morphe M507 brush and just blending that back and forth. And you can see here I just went on the outside of my eye, creating a V shape as well. And then using my MAC 217 brush, I just blended those colours together. I also added this colour to the inside of the eye as well. And then I'm going back into my Morphe 224 brush and I'm just cutting that crease and creating a halo.
So using my Jacqueline Hill brush, the JH41, I'm pressing the Pigment Prin onto that cut crease. And I wanted it to be a little bit more bluer, so I just added the colour Zola from the Juvia's Masquerade palette on top of that Prin. I just wanted to deepen up that inner and outer corner, so using the Morphe M507 brush, I just used the Colour Mood from the Stacey Marie palette and just went over that colour. And then I started to fill in the waterline using this lovely creamy kajal from Kiko Cosmetics in the colour 09. And here I'm just wiping away any glitter or any fallout from underneath the eye using my micellar water. And then using my Sigma brush, the E45, I picked up a bit of Sky and I blended that underneath the waterline. And just using an artist's paintbrush, I wet the brush using some MAC Fix Plus and placing the colour Dahlia on just underneath the lash line. I just wanted a bit of extra sparkle, and then just putting some eyelashes on from Amazon. These were quite dramatic. And then here I'm just adding my Smashbox Photo Finish primer all over my face. And here I'm just using my Peaches and Cream brush, the P04, and I'm bouncing Illamasqua Skin Base in 02 all over my face. And this was a real good technique that I picked up off M. Mitchell from Instagram and YouTube, and it creates this really good full coverage effect. I also took this all the way down my neck as well. And then just blending that up to the colours that I've used on my eye with my finger. And then I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in light, and I'm just using the Real Technique sponge and I'm just bouncing that underneath the eye. Now I'm creating a triangle shape just to create dimension and illusion to the face, just so it's not so flat. So here I'm contouring using my E40 brush and the colour Sky from the Stacey Marie palette. And then what I'm doing is I'm then using my blending brush from Sigma, which is the F40. It's kind of rubbing off on my brush. But I'm just using that to blend into my cheek. And then using my MAC 217 brush, I was just using that colour Sky again on my forehead and just creating a V. And then just contouring down my nose as well with that same colour. I bought these lovely gems and they were a little bit too small for my head, so I had to cut them up. And then the lovely corner bits just underneath my eye. So I'm just putting on this grey wig that I got off eBay, and then this is the fun bit of placing these Christmas tree decorations all over it using hair grips just to secure them on. And this was a lovely garland from the range, and then I'm just securing this Christmas tree decoration onto my head using bobby pins again. This looks so pretty in person. And then this is a Christmas tree hanging decoration which I just secured to the front of my head. And then I'll just use some lip gloss mixed in with a bit of the Prin pigment from Peaches and Cream to put on my lips. And here is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. When I was doing the photos, I did think that I needed a bit of colour to my lips, so that was when I then added some blue, and I just actually used one of the eyeshadows from the BPerfect palette, and that was the colour Recharge that I just used on my lips. So that's the colour that you can see in the thumbnail to this video. So hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in my next tutorial. Take care. Bye.